Escape! Oh wait. I couldn't see! I couldn't see what was going on! Greetings everybody and welcome to what might be the final episode of Gylt. I am the Duck of Indeed. This way? Yeah, I don't know if we're getting to a point of no return. What is that? Is that the old man or someone else? Are we gonna be able to backtrack if we choose to? I don't know.
Are you ready, Sally?
I think I am. But why don't you come with me?
I wish I could, but I can't. I'm not as strong as I used to be. I need to rest. When you find Emily, I'll need all the strength I have to bring you back.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
You could say that. Okay, now I'm going to open the door to the mine for you. When you find Emily, I'll open another door so you can come back. Once you both resurface, run to the cable car. It's the only way to escape this wretched place. Now, pay attention. This is extremely important. You must give your ticket to Emily. Otherwise, the cable car won't run. Do you understand?
I think so.
Good. When you're ready, open that door. And Sally?
Yeah?
Take care. You're doing so well.
Thanks.
Okay. Is this like a point of no return? Once we do this, are we not ever going to be able to come back and look for what we missed? I think I'm still going to go for it, though. Find Emily and leave for good. The truth behind the mask. Nothing to collect here. I like I said, it's like I may not be able to head back. I don't know.
Ugh. This is weirder than I thought.
Well, I mean, there's no collectibles, I guess, so there's no need to explore. I guess we just go. Alright, over here. Let's get moving. Hopefully I have not made a mistake. I just kind of, like I said, I don't really feel like backtracking tons. I don't know where the remaining things are, and it could be a big pain in the butt. You gonna march over here? What are you talking about? There's no one here. There's nobody here. You're seeing things. You're tired. You need to get some rest. Oh, he's going back that way. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not scared of you. Okay. There's a button, but it's on the other side of that fence. It'd be nice if I could backtrack later. I just kind of like want to finish the game first. If I could backtrack later and find the remaining people, that would be nice. I don't know if I actually will, but it would be nice. But I don't know. Like, even if I have that option, would I do it? I don't know. I don't really know. Good hiding spot. I'm protected from several corners. Can't see me. Oh. What are you gonna do? I'm going this way. Okay. But yeah, there's no need to explore. Done all the exploring we can do. Nothing else that we can find. no, they see me. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. They thought they did, but they changed their minds about it. Okay. Just be careful.
It's okay, Sally. Just look down.
Okay. Just be careful. Okay, so what am I doing up here? What do I do from up here? I mean, it doesn't help to be up here. Doesn't really help at all. There's a thing over there. How could I activate it, though? Is there another... There's a building falling into this place. Okay, here we are. There it is. Okay. Did not want to fall there. Okay. Just be careful. Hopefully they can't do anything to me through this fence. Get it. I opened that. But why did I open that? Now they can reach me. Don't smoke, Sally. No smoking. You can't do that here. Okay, there's you guys. Hello. Hello, eyeballs. You guys aren't so scary. You guys don't even attack me. I almost feel bad destroying you guys. But I kind of have to. Are there any others? Nope. It's disappearing. So that means nope. Means we got them all. We have murdered all the eyeballs. Okay. Just keep on looking around. Will a map show me? That's this area, but I don't need to look for anything, so that at least makes exploration a bit faster. Oh wait, okay, so I was there before. Auditorium. He stole my stuff, so I still have the fire extinguisher. I do not have the other thing, though. Guess it makes puzzles simpler. I don't have to use lights, clearly. Let's see what things do. Okay, so that rotates that. Sure, there's reasons for that. Okay. Probably gonna have to move a minecart. Where is that minecart? I guess it would be at the end of the track, I suppose. Just looking around. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it makes puzzling simpler. Because I only have to deal with the fire extinguisher. No need to even think about the flashlight. It's not a thing anymore. Yeah, I'm probably not allowed to backtrack at all. I mean, I don't know if the game will, let you go back to before this area. Or if that's just a big ol' no-no at this point. These are pretty easy. Okay, there's 2 now. It's probably going to be a bit difficult, actually. There's that one. Can I activate the other one? There you go. I barely do anything and I finish. I just usually finish these by accident. You might think I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just accidentally doing things. It's not skill, it's luck. More enemies! How am I supposed to get past them? I don't think I have any distractions. And I can't defeat them now. My light was for defeating enemies, and I can't do that anymore. Here are enemies. Okay. Is it gonna notice if I walk towards it with this? Probably. I'm just gonna like stay hidden behind this. Don't pay attention to the minecart that is getting steadily closer. You are completely wrong about that. It's all in your mind. It's not getting closer at all. No way. You have completely imagined it. I gotta press that thing. I'm gonna wait though. Gotta be patient in these kinds of games. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go the other way. It's gonna be harder to get past it that way. Don't look at me. I'm not doing anything. Can't hide as easily now. Okay. We'll just be very patient. Okay, I don't even have to press the button a lot to do this now. Okay, we're gonna wait. You just press it once now. Don't have to tap it. Okay, going down the hill. I feel like enemies are gonna hear that. But they didn't. They didn't hear that at all. Alright. I stealthily destroyed that barricade. Nobody even heard it. Good thing they are not observant enemies at all. Okay. I don't need anything. I'm in good shape. I did pretty good with supplies in this game. We had limited resources, but I did pretty good. Alright, got that out of the way. Only we got to ride a minecart Donkey Kong style. Now that would be fun. Whoopsie. Yeah, make sure that's nice and frozen. I recognize some of these places from the town we walked around in.
There she is! I'm almost there.
Emily, hang on! I'm coming!
Emily, I thought you were sad because you missed your old friends.
Well, I mean, I'm not turning back there. I guess I gotta go this way. We will find you, Emily! And Sally needs to apologize and pick some better friends.
Emily, are you really suffering that much? Is that the reason you ended up here?
Moving and losing all your friends is pretty rough. I would know. I understand, Emily. I understand. Can't get any light. I don't have a flashlight. Okay, I bet I gotta freeze this. Okay, yeah. There you go. It's kind of like this one thing in Banjo-Tooie where you have to use the ice eggs to freeze the fans underwater so you can get past the blades. Yeah, it's like Banjo-Tooie. Just like Banjo-Tooie. Alright. Making progress. Let me see. There's nothing to find, so we don't need to really explore. But I mean, there's got to be a reason for some of these areas, right? They gotta exist for a reason. Press it. Okay. Gotta cross here. I suppose. Then we gotta get in there to that button. How do we do that? I am not yet sure. Get myself a can. I can toss things though. Is there... Okay, that's open. I wasn't sure if there was glass or not. Let's see.
Yes!
Got it. So do I want that up now? Yeah, you want to get over here, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
I never made fun of Emily, but I didn't do anything to stop it. I looked for her every day after she disappeared. I should have helped her before that. I need to find her, to tell her I'm sorry.
Put out them fires. Even the unnecessary ones. Or not. I mean, I probably should just go. What is breaking and why? Stuff is breaking. Oh! Where is that big, huge monster? Based on what I've seen of the trophies, I think that one's called Helplessness or something. I think that's the name of that one, which makes sense because I lost my light, which I could use to fight enemies. A lot of hard hats here. It says it's a hard hat area, Sally. No excuse not to wear one. Safety first, Sally. I could use this on enemies, though. Sledgehammer, oh yeah. Bet they wouldn't like that. What is this?
What's this? Bethelwood relocation plan? Old Bethelwood, new Bethelwood. How old is this? I didn't even know there were 2 Bethelwoods. 2 towns. That explains what I saw through the telescope.
Very weird, but yeah, I mean, we saw notes about that, how they rebuilt the town and everything. There's this. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Gotta do something with all that, I suppose. Well, it needs power first. Turn those fuses. Is this how fuse boxes work? I feel like they don't.
There's a lot of... Let's say so. Only certain ones can turn. Why don't we start here? Maybe?
There you go. Now we can turn that stuff on. Instead, I just kind of flounder my way through it. Just randomly click until it works out. Alrighty. Oomph. Oh yeah. But why though? I already could get to these 2 parts of the room. You're not wearing a helmet, Sally. There's no excuse because they had plenty. You're naughty. Oh. Well. I'm not... Let me see. Is there something I could have gotten? Yeah, there's something over here. Here we are. There is a cart over here. Gonna need to put that elevator thing back down, though. Why are you doing this? Why? Why do you have to do this now? Should be nice and frozen. Let's go. Now there's more of them. Why do you gotta do this? Why? I'm missing. Keep going. Okay. There we go. Let's make that go down real quick. Maybe I can ride on top of it. I feel like that could, yeah, that could totally work. There you go. Oh yeah! There you go. I don't need any of that stuff. I'm too good at this game. I don't need the health and stuff. Alright, let's climb. Is that water down there?
Emily, I won't let you suffer anymore.
Up you go.
Almost there, Emily. Just wait for me.
Almost there. Are we actually almost there? Hope so. There's a tunnel there. Yeah, okay. I'm just checking the map again. Are we actually almost there, though? I have doubts. We'll see, though. Oh, no, not them again. At least I can freeze them, though.
You can trust me.
I can freeze those things, which is good. They are very creepy. Am I gonna need to freeze that thing? Because how am I gonna get past it otherwise? Oh! I was like, its legs are bent backwards. It's like, no, its head was rotated backwards. Okay. It's dark now. Now that there's no more flames, it's dark. The fire was helping me see. Are you looking this way? Yes. Look away. Turn away from me. I might have to just freeze this thing. Yeah, you stay like that, okay? I'm getting through here. Oh, ow. I was just in a hurry to get past. I was just in a hurry.
Hey, I need that! I was so close! Ugh, I'll just find another way.
There's Emily, but yeah, we're not getting there quite yet. I knew it was going to take longer. We don't have our fire extinguisher or our flashlight now. We cannot fight enemies at all anymore. Can't freeze them. We can't fight them with light. There's not much we can do. How am I gonna... I don't see any way to distract him either. But yeah, finally understanding that title. It's making sense now. I cannot... Okay, I can get through there if it stops. Sally feels guilty about allowing her friends to bully Emily. That's why Emily is avoiding us. It makes sense. That's... Also, the title makes sense. Yikes. Creepy. Okay. Those are probably the creepiest enemies. Where are we going next anyway? I'm not sure. Okay, it's coming towards us, but it's not looking. Okay. We're okay. Just be careful. We are helpless now. Okay. I'm gonna just try to be patient. Be patient. Because walk it backwards, so it's still looking towards me. You can't go with the way it's moving. You gotta go with the way it's looking, not the way it's walking. That guy is not gonna look back. He's dumb. He's not observant. Okay. When does it turn its head again? I think we could go. Just be careful. I don't want to get caught. I don't want loading screens again. They're not terrible loading screens, but they're long enough that they're kind of their own punishment. Get over there. Hope they don't see me. Because running's not a great option in this game. In other games where you gotta be stealthy, like Security Breach, you can technically just run from the enemies, and that actually is pretty effective. It's not that effective in this game. Running doesn't really work that well.
Emily? Please. Help me. Of course I will. Oh no. Run, Emily, run!
Escape! Oh wait. I couldn't see! I couldn't see what was going on! It was so distracting! I literally had to pause my video for a moment because my computer decided it desperately needed to do an update at this time. You had to do it right now? You had to. Why do you have to update right now? Okay, so I actually have to actually run now. Okay, I'm actually running this time. So be careful. Run, Emily! Run! Come, follow Sally! Sally is faster than you, but she's also taller. She's got longer legs. Whoop! Run! We have unlimited stamina right now. Uh-oh. Go where Emily's going. She knows. She knows what she's doing. My finger always starts to slip on the control stick when we're doing things like this. There we go, we escaped!
The cable car! Quick, Emily! There's no time!
When you arrived here, Sally, you left the door open. And only one can go back through it. You know the rules, Sally. No passenger can ride without a ticket.
What? No! After all we've been through, only one of us can leave?
Sally, you know why you're here. Give Emily a ticket. Make things right. Hurry up.
Only one of us can use this ticket. What do I do?
Make a decision. Can I backtrack?
If I give Emily the ticket, then I'll be trapped.
I gotta give it to Emily.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, Emily, for everything. I should have been there for you from the beginning. I left you alone. I didn't even know what you were going through. When you went missing, I needed to find you because I couldn't forgive myself. But I won't leave you alone here.
No! Sally! You don't have to do this, please!
I wish I'd been a better cousin. I love you.
Now Sally's the one that's missing. Yeah, we got clearly the bad ending. Can I skip? Can I skip? I am curious if I can go back and get the remaining stone dudes. If I could, I'm missing only 3. If I could find the remaining 3, I could get all the ticket pieces, and then they could both leave. I actually decided we are going to get the good ending, but before we get the good ending, let's do the other bad ending. We're going to do the cruddy ending.
If I take the cable car, Emily has to stay here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you went missing. But it wasn't my fault. Everything was fine, but after what happened to you, everyone blamed me. They hated me. I guess I wanted to find you so people would forgive me. But I can't do this. It's too much. I just can't stay here. I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go, everybody. I feel really guilty about that ending. Are they gonna really make me do the credits again? I think they're gonna make me do the credits again. But there is an actual good ending, so we're gonna get back in and find the remaining Quartz and Inhabitants. If we find all of them, we should be able to get an actual good ending where everybody can leave. So I'll meet you guys after the credits. Okay, so what we have here is back to campus. I wonder if that means that we can go back and get the stuff we missed. I'm actually using a guide for the last 3 things. I don't know where these things are. I will have a link in the description to the video I'm using to find these remaining collectibles and everything. It's somebody by the name of Abarukin or something. Like I said, I'll have a link in the description. Have the elevator go up, but run out of it right at the last second. And then go beneath it Yeah, you gotta go beneath the elevator somehow. Okay. Go beneath. Okay, here we go. Freeze that thing. Freeze it. Then I gotta go in here. Right? I gotta go in here. Okay. Right, there's something. There's supposed to be something here. I would have never found this. Okay, hopefully I have quartz. There we go. Just 2 to go. 2 more to go. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I want to get that good ending.
It's another strange...
I broke into someone's house. I had to. The monsters were chasing me. It looked normal from the outside, but inside it was like a mine. I saw pipes bursting steam, mining tools. I'm really mad now. Why? Because it doesn't add up. I thought I knew what was going on. I'm an expert psychoanalyst, one of the best. I'm used to interpreting the subconscious. So after some time in this place, I noticed that all the madness around me was not random. So much reading. I'm terrified of spiders, so I'm being chased by arachnid creatures. I feel guilty for not speaking to my brother in 6 years. So here's a phony clone of him with eerie green eyes chasing me around. It's clearly a nightmare scenario. I've never been inside this random house or down to the sewers. Every time I went somewhere I've never been, I see the mine. It makes no sense. Maybe the legends are true. Those native tales that old Tom execs used to ramble about. Say it's cursed, it's been trapping people inside like flies in a fly trap. I'm one of them now. There's a ticket for the cable car in my pocket. Probably my own imagination clinging to a pointless sense of hope. That's a nice explanation. I am a brilliant psychoanalyst after all. I get what I see. That's not going to help me. I'll never escape from this place. Alright, so the guide told me that there was a quartz over here, but my own thing is definitely, my own little quartz detector is definitely telling me there's something here. Where was it? Okay, don't walk into the electricity, silly. Where was it? Where was it? Am I gonna have to go through that tunnel? I think I do have to go through the tunnel. I'm pretty sure. I think it's back here. Because I already checked that guide out. Yeah, it's this way. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah. Yes, I was prepared. I know where everything is now.
I might need this.
Okay, I looked at the video again. They're going to the right, not the left. Okay, I was confused. Completely different direction. It's weird because I probably, there it is. I probably came this direction and I just didn't see it. How did I not find this? I feel like I've gone this way before. I feel like I did explore this way and I must have looked at it and just completely didn't notice. Alright. I don't know why I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I didn't play for a short time and now I forgot a lot of them. We're gonna have all the books in this game. Not the pictures though. That's the one collectible I didn't bother with. I don't know what you get for that, so...
It's okay.
We found one picture and I didn't know what to do with it. Other than that, I don't know where any of the others are. Gonna have to do some reading.
It's another
Working at the mine. I should have quit. I can't deal with all this nonsense anymore. I hate it. I hate the mine. I hate my stupid coworkers. All they're good for is shrugging and saying that everything will be fine. I hate Tom, their weird policies, and their constant invasive psychological test. Don't they see what's wrong? It's not in our heads, it's something down here, in the deeps of this cursed mine. They pretend like they care, but they don't give a dang. They have all these shrinks just to avoid a lawsuit. They send us day after day down that wretched hole, breathing that darkness that drives us crazy. 'Cause all that matters is digging up those weird red rocks. Isn't this supposed to be a coal mine? I don't even know what I was mining down there. I should have quit, now it's too late. My life wasted, I'm sitting on my couch, terrified. I'm hearing the monsters outside, I hear them clawing at the windows. Is everybody going insane or is this all really happening? I do not know. They are coming for me, and what do? I'm staring at the stupid piece of ticket in my hand, obsessed over it. I should have listened to my father. I should have done what the man with the green eyes told me to. I could have used this ticket to leave this forsaken place. But I'm as big a fool as my father was. I didn't leave while I could, and now I never will. They are here. They'll drag me into the mine, or wherever they took all those other miners. I can't avoid it. Fate is fate. Yeah, I was so silly. I literally walked up to this counter, and I didn't even go behind it. It was behind it the whole time. We've got all the quartz. Just one more inhabitant. Just so you guys can see them. This is those pictures. I don't know what we do with them. Do I shine light on them or what? That does look like what we do. Looks like one of Emily's memories. Yeah, I'm not going to bother looking for all of these. Looks like Sally and Emily right there. That's a picture. I'm not going to look for the rest. I don't think they're that important. But yeah, there's Sally and Emily. I feel like in this area there was like a little fort that kind of looked like that. Here we are. I literally stopped playing for a short time and I forgot the buttons, but I think I'm remembering them again. Okay, so the last one should be here. Be able to finish after this. There we go. Okay. Going down the stairs. I remember there was a room we couldn't get into because it was like locked. This might actually be it. Guy's just sitting under there. Just chilling. He's chilling. What does that say? World Cultures is on that table. Alright. That's all the inhabitants as they're called. Get the book. There it is.
It's another story.
No one ever listens to me. Here's the truth. I knew it. I was right. They called me crazy, those morons. They are the crazy ones. They were blind. The truth was right there all this time. First, you've got all those legends, those native stories about the mountain. It's cursed. I mean, everybody's heard that, right? So the location is important. It is not random at all. That's why Tom decided to dig here. Of all places, they were looking for the mountain's secrets. Then those 3 miners disappeared back in the 60s, and people started talking about the mine being cursed. So what did they do? They covered everything up, called it an accident. An accident, yeah, right. Am I the only one who finds it a little bit strange that a private company like Tom would pay to rebuild a whole town? For what? Avoiding a lawsuit? They spent millions of dollars on this. It doesn't make sense. There's no way Tom was able to afford it. Obviously, the government was involved. Or something bigger. There's always a bigger fish. And what about the other cases of missing persons? There's been 6 unsolved cases in Bethelwood over the last 30 years. 6. And every single one was depressed before they went missing. Seriously, no one thinks these are related? It's the same thing all over again. And why is that? Because they are messing with the mountain once more. And I can finally prove it. I found them. The missing people. They've been here the whole time. They're in Bethelwood, or some sort of twisted version of it. It is obviously a kind of parallel dimension. This is the place of forgotten wind-up, where they fall through the cracks. And I'm here with them. Nobody listened to me, but I'm going to make them listen. I've got my camera, and I'll take pictures of everything. Just gotta find a way out of here before those aliens eat my brain. I found a woman with weird radioactive eyes. She looks like my mom. I don't know. I think she's a ghost. She told me to use that ticket I found and get the heck out of here. No problem, the aliens are afraid of the camera flash, so I can still put up a fight. I'll fight and I'll win. I'm not going to turn to stone like everyone else. Unfortunately, it didn't all work out for you, but luckily I set him free with our quartz. But yeah, they talk about the glowing green eyes. When you see the old man from just the right angle during those comic book style cutscenes, you can see that his eyes are green and glowing behind his glasses. You usually can't see it because of the glasses, but if you look at him from just the right angle, there is actually a green glow. I'm assuming just like somebody shows up in the form of someone you care about. For this guy, it was someone that looked like his mom. For another guy, it was his dog. His childhood dog had green eyes. And this, I'm assuming the old man's kind of supposed to look like Sally and Emily's grandpa. This time we should be able to get the good ending. I will meet up with you guys when we get there. I have the other ticket though.
If I give Emily the ticket.
I'm hoping if I pick Emily, maybe Sally can use her ticket?
What's that? Sally, may I see that ticket?
I can give the ticket to him, but I don't know what he'll do.
What's that you've got there, Sally? Where did you find this? This material is not from here. It's from the outside, but this world has changed it, made it into something entirely new. I think I can do something with this. Here. Take Emily and leave this place together. Thank you. Now go. Hurry up. Go.
Sally,
Yes.
I was so mad at you. I'm so scared and alone.
Emily, I'm so sorry for what I did to you. If I just...
It's okay. You saved me. Thank you.
There you go! I'm stuck watching the credits again, but there you go, everybody. That was the good ending where everybody got to leave. And like I said, the old man actually had the green glowing eyes, just like they talked about in those messages. I'm gonna get through the credits one more time, and I will do my outro, and we will end this episode. Hope you guys enjoy. This was actually a pretty good game. I actually didn't know before this was apparently originally a Google Stadia exclusive, and then it was released for consoles back in July, I think. So actually, it hasn't been available for consoles for all that long. So after this, we have 2 one-episode games coming up. One of them is not a horror game, but it is kind of eerie. Then on Halloween itself, we actually do have a horror game. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, don't forget to visit us at virtualbastion.com for more gaming goodness. Goodbye, and you're welcome.